Yo, we're live and direct in the studio right now with One Below from Binary Star. Okay. This is Choppin It, episode 2. And yeah, we're just making leaps and bounds right here. Tapping into the Binary Star. Getting intergalactic with it.
To another. my J's, my J's, my J's, my J's, my J's, my J's, my J's. My J's, my J's, my J's, my J's, my J's, my J's.
Sheesh. Beats for days. Beats for days. One below. How many beats did you just go through right there?
That was probably like 16.
Shit. Okay, binary star. Binary star is it duo? Is it three guys? Is it
Binary star is
there's-
two stars that revolve around each other. Two or
Right.
more stars that revolve around each other. So binary star could be a duo. Binary star could be three. It could be four. There's like billions of binary stars. There's many types of binary stars. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but the simple basic definition of a binary star is two stars that revolve around each other. It's not this star and that star. It could be any two stars that revolve around each other. So I think like back in the day when we put out this album, we didn't really elaborate on nothing like that. We just said binary star, and then we kind of like changed the conversation before we even got a chance to even say anything or explain anything. So now when I say a binary, like I said on that record, I said, you know, a lot of people that look at us and they think that we're a group, but in reality, we two MCs that just revolve around each other. I said this on the album.
Yeah, I heard that.
We're not a group. Me and Decompose, like, we rock together, but he's his own person. Like, but yeah, we got mad music together.
And like y'all both produce beats too.
Yeah, so if I go do a whole album with Disarm or whoever, it's not about me and Decompose. We broke up. We went our separate ways. It's like I'm making music. Sometimes I make music with them. Sometimes I make music with other people. But yeah, you know, that was the foundation. You know,
Like would you call it a collective or not even that?
to be honest with you, bro, we don't call it anything because we're just doing it.
It just is.
Like, you know, my friends are my friends. We don't be like, we're friends. we
don't have to make it a whole.
we just being that, you know. So yeah, like I mean, if you want to get super technical, you could say like, man, I was in prison. I came up with this name, Binary Star. I started talking to Ross about it. You know, you could say like, me and him is Binary Star on the mic. When I came home from prison, I told Decompose, I said, hey man, you gonna be a part of this. You're a part of what we're doing. And I told, you know, Ross, I was like, man, it's one thing to get a beat from a cat. It's one thing to get something from somebody. It's another thing when they're a part of it. They're gonna show up differently, in my opinion. You know, so but Decompose, he was with it. Me and Decompose was Binary Star before Binary Star was Binary Star.
So you guys met.
Two stars we met in high school, you know what I'm
You met in
saying?
high school.
Was going to the studio and all of that.
Oh, word.
Our crew in high school is called the Odd Couple.
Okay.
That's Binary Star. That's what I'm saying. It's two stars revolve around each other, you know what I'm saying?
But you guys cross paths again when you were incarcerated?
Me and Ross got locked up. We was incarcerated.
Okay.
You could say we was Binary Star on the mic. Me and Decompose was Binary Star on the beats, for sure.
Okay.
When we go to the record store and he goes that way, I'm going that way. He going to the jazz section, I'm going to a whole nother section. Like me making beats is really me bouncing off of Decompose. Cause I'm like, he's sampling flutes and harps. Let me go find some tubas, some rock guitar or something. Let me find something less grungy. Like, let me find something that's complimentary but just different, you know?
Damn, that's raw, man. It's like, I see it thread, it's like a brotherhood kind of thing, too.
I mean, it's, you know what it is? It's like, ain't nobody trying to be like each other. Like, Decompose, the only person I know, he got thousands of records, and I've never seen none of his records. Like when he pull out a record, I'm like, I ain't never. I've been in mad record stores. I ain't never. But if you think about it, I don't want to see his records. When he go this way, I'm going in a whole nother direction. I just started buying Ramsey Lewis. Cause I know Decompose rock with Ramsey Lewis, so I don't even want Ramsey. He don't have no Elvin Jones records. I don't have no Cal Jader records.
Okay.
I don't have no. It's just I know he rock with Ramsey Lewis. I know he rock with Ahmad Jamal. I know he rock with certain artists. And then recently I was like, "Lo, you can have a Ahmad Jamal record, bro. You can have." So now when I see certain records, I just keep collecting the Primo 2 records, you know?
Wow. This is a fire beat. Sheesh. Yeah, that's deep, man. I remember hearing that sample of you explaining Binary Star on the record, and I was just getting into rapping at the time as a teenager, and like, I was learning with my homies. Not even learning, we were just experiencing something together though. We weren't, you know what I mean? Like, and it was like that. It felt like we were feeding together collectively an energy that like we kept bouncing off each other. And I was like, this is something to this. Like the way that we share words and the way that it just like we're making something collectively without even intending to. That's how I interpreted what you said on that record. But to hear you explain it, it's a trip because it's definitely a little different. You know what I mean? It's kind of like there's more layers to it. It's not just getting in a cipher. Because that's how I felt you were explaining like a cipher. That's how my brain interpreted it, because that was my experience, was in ciphers with my homies, like one or two guys, and like getting real deep in the cipher. I'm sure you know what that's like. It kind of feels like you're in someone else's head, almost like he's dropping a rhyme. I'm like, I just fucking thought that, bro. Like, how'd you know? How'd I know you were gonna say that kind of thing? Or we're just like articulating a shared experience too. That's what music does, right? It just connects us as people, as humans.
It's deep, man, because the way I can only speak for myself, the way that I connect with different sounds, different instruments, over time even, you know, like talking to people and just learning, you know, just being curious, just having accidents, you know what I'm saying? People sending me stuff like, this reminded me of you. Like, this one lady sent me this video. This dude was like playing the guitar on the balcony. And I couldn't really hear the guitar because like the birds was like chirping so loud. And I was like, yo. And I chopped up the birds, like, and the way I chopped them up is like, but like.
Did you catch the guitar in there?
Yeah,
too?
yeah. And then I threw a bass line and drums on it. It's crazy, but that's an accident. That's I'm not supposed to do that. So now that's what I mean. It's like, it's just the sound. You know, I don't want to digital dig. I don't want to find stuff online. I want to just, my record is my sound.
Yeah.
If my record is snapping and crackling and popping, that's my sound. If it skips, that's my sound. You know what I mean? That another record's not gonna skip exactly like that record. So that record is my sound. You know what I mean?
Are you like, you're just not into the digital sampling? You don't want to do that?
It's not that I'm not into it. I don't have to do that. I don't have to use the microwave.
Right.
I can use the microwave. I just don't want. I don't. What I'm gonna say? 4 minutes, bro. Just turn on the flame and just.
No, yeah, it's different.
I'm not.
It's totally different.
I'm not in such of a rush So here's the thing. I will digital if I got a record and it's like scratched up.
Yeah.
And it's my record and it's super like I might look up the song and like get it that way. Because I had a record, you know what I'm saying? But in general, I give an example, like in Egypt, right? Like it's this artist named Muhammad Munir. I would go in a bookstore, I'd be like, yo, who is this? They'd be like, that's Muhammad Munir, he's the king. I mean, I could Google him and look up and find all his music, but I don't want to find his music that way. I want to get the records. I want to find his music on records, and you know, good luck with that. So recently somebody pressed up some Muhammad Munir on vinyl. Like when I went to Sherry's in Retrograde, I saw it. I'm like, oh, like Muhammad Munir's on vinyl. Oh. And then when I listened to it, because they did like a kind of like a greatest hits thing. Like if it wasn't so expensive, I would get the record no matter what. But it's just kind of like this wasn't the hits for you. But I could easily just go to Spotify or whatever and look up Muhammad Munir's whatever. But I personally just don't want to do it that way.
Yeah, man, it's a dying art too. Speaking of, man, since we're on the topic of records, I kind of wanted to bring this story up. So like when we met, I'll always remember that shit. Like you were here in town. I just want to reminisce on that because that's a whole different era. I feel like fucking you're doing.
That's cool, man. Because it's cool, man. Because it's like catching up, man. It's like this wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Right? Yeah. I appreciate you saying that too.
Yeah.
But it was like you're doing a $5 show at the Blue Lagoon downtown, and I'm just like, I just got hit up by Mike Molda to open up for you. And I was like, what? That's crazy. Let's do that. And like, shout out to Mike Molda. Tap in, bro. Get me on some more shows. Shit. But like, so you were doing a meet and greet earlier in the day at Streetlight Records. So I pulled up to that, and I pulled up to the back of Streetlight, and you were standing outside the back door of Streetlight here in Santa Cruz. And I saw you, and I hopped out my car, and I brought this record with me, and like, dude, you greeted me from across the street like you already knew me, like. And I was like, does he know me? Like, did Mike tell him Khan's showing up or something? Like, no, it was nothing like that. That's just like how you greeted me. That's just like, you just knew, like, oh yeah, that's hip hop family or whatever. And you probably saw the record in my hand or something. And then I go up to you, and you're friendly as hell, bro. Like, it's like you already know me or some shit. And I showed you this record. I put this record in your hand, and you were just stoked to see it. You were like, what the fuck? And you told me some crazy ass story about this record. It's like some of your singles.
Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, that's crazy.
What was that story though? You had some crazy story about like the records, like.
You put this record on. These are not the songs.
Oh, it's mislabeled.
Yeah.
It's a mislabel.
That's what it is.
What happened there?
Okay, so I gotta turn the music off. Okay, so a distribution company that they no longer exist, but they wanted to put a record out, right? So, yeah, I gotta turn this record in. Imagine, okay, they say like, okay, what are the singles? I'm like, all right, Reality Check, Conquistadors, and KGB is a single on here.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the single is on the other songs, but it's 3 other songs.
Yeah.
When they send me the test presses, like the songs were different. I'm like, oh, I guess they want to use that song. You know what I'm saying?
Instead, yeah, they be making decisions. Yeah.
So now I'm seeing reviews, and people are like, "Oh man, why they change the name of the songs?" Because to be honest, when I got the record, like it's just like, "Oh, we got our record." It's not like I'm always making music, so I'm not listening to the music that I just put out. Like I'm making more music. You know what I'm saying? So when I got this record, I'm not even listening to it. It's like, our record's out. I'm not saying you should do that. I'm saying that's what I did.
Damn, really?
So T.I., they sent me the singles. Here's the single and here's the single. I have them. People are like, why they change the names of the songs? I'm like, what are they talking about? The songs in here and the songs in here, they're wrong. They're supposed to be.
They swap?
Yeah, so if you got both singles,
then you have it all.
the records are just backwards, even though they're mislabeled. You know what I'm saying?
You
So I didn't know that because I'm like, maybe they want to put out the other single first. Like I'm listening to the test press, like, okay, maybe I'm telling them Reality Check should be the single.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense too.
But they're putting out a different single.
What the?
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, they just had it backwards or something. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a mix up.
Yeah, man. Everything that could have went wrong with this record went wrong with this record.
Damn. Is that right?
From our crew breaking up to the distribution company going out of business to the track listing being wrong to the vinyls being wrong. Like everything was wrong about this record.
Damn.
So number one, people been listening to our music for 25 years for free or in the wrong context. Like these ain't even the right titles. So what are y'all listening to even? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't even know what people even think they're listening to because none of this is correct. So that's why me repressing the vinyl, it's a big deal because I got all the credits on there. I got all the track listings.
And you just did that.
Yeah. And it's updated. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, we put this record out and we was in Michigan on parole, covering our faces up. So I'm even thinking like, dang man, people ain't rocking what we're doing. But it's like people don't even know who you are. It wasn't until I went to the Lush. I think we went to this club in Hamtramck called the Lush, and DJ Bet, he was spinning, and we was at the Lush. This place was packed, and Bet, I think he threw on like Honest Expression or something like that. And I'm walking through the crowd, and everybody was singing the lyrics to this, and I was just like,
damn.
And I was like, that's crazy. And like, they don't even know it's me. And I'm like, cuz, you're the anonymous fool. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
cameras
so imagine
like
Binary
that.
Star.
Yeah.
We go our separate ways. Me and this other guy go our separate ways. I remember going to Chicago. Me and a couple people, we went to Chicago. We was at this house. And I was telling the lady who lived there, I was telling her like, I had this group called Binary Star, but I'm starting over now. I'm doing my own thing. And she's like, what? She's like, let me show you something. She takes me to the internet, and we go to OK Player, and she starts showing me all these threads. Binary Star. And I'm just like, whoa, I never seen this before.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about OK Player or the internet or.
Wow.
Like, I'm used to selling vinyl and tapes.
Yeah.
So,
but
if Khan ordered vinyl from me, I know who he is.
Right.
Now I don't even know who our fans are because people just listening to your music from anywhere. It's like, what do you mean I got fans in Lithuania? What? How?
Well, so what do you think about that? Was that a positive thing, a net positive?
Yeah, because because I didn't know nothing about the digital world, I didn't even take it serious.
You were like, whatever. I'm talking
about 25 years ago.
Yeah.
25 years ago, I was thinking, hey yo, if this company puts out our record and they never pay us, at least people gonna know where our website is at. At least people gonna know who we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I wasn't thinking like record labels, anything. I was just thinking like this is our music, and we just gonna keep telling people about it.
It's fucking good music, bro.
Trying to come with like different
I love it.
angles, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, so dusty. It's some meaningful music, man. Like that's what I appreciate about you as an artist. I feel like you represent to me some of the cornerstones of like why hip hop is such a positive force and culture. Like your story is wild, bro. Like, and it's heartfelt. Your music is heartfelt. You know, like it's that side that underground hip hop has always been like a more spiritual, right? Like less about material things and like, you know, all the showmanship and the tough shit. And it's like giving men an opportunity to just like showcase like their real life experiences in a hard way, in an emotional way. Right down to like the beats and shit, like the way that the beats reflect back on the words on that album is crazy, bro. Like I be dissecting that shit when I listen to it, and I'm like, wow, like everything is really intentional right here. You know what I mean? Like,
I think it's like being comfortable making your own decisions.
Yeah.
Like you about to go to school, you picking out your outfit. This what you want to wear.
Yeah. And that's you.
You didn't say I'm the freshest, or you know, it's just like these are my pants, these are my shoes, this is what I want. So man, I'm just making beats that I like. I'm making a beat that I would rap to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rap to it. I'm not thinking even about like what somebody was thinking about it. I'm just thinking like let me rap to this.
That's raw, man.
You know, so
That's
it's
raw,
just
man.
exercising. It's just, you know, yeah. I'm not saying I think I'm DJ Premier. I'm just saying like I think about certain producers or whatever when I'm doing certain things, but you know, in a competitive kind of way, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, yeah.
I was about to say, I was like, do you feel influenced by Premier? You feel
I'm influenced. Period.
right.
I'm influenced by Premier, but it's not like I'm like, oh man, I see how he do this. I'm influenced by Soulja Boy, bro.
Right.
I'm influenced by.
You just soak it. You soak that shit
I'm influenced
up.
by all of that shit. So
Yeah.
I'm influenced by Premier. I'm influenced by. I'm influenced by hip hop. I guess that's the best way I could put it.
Yeah.
I'm influenced by hip hop, like. So yeah, I'm influenced by Premier. I'm influenced by a lot of producers, man, you know? And again, I said this before, like this is the best way I could put it. Like I trust my ear. I trust my ear the way I trust my tongue, the way I trust my nose, the way I trust my eye. Like, I don't have to ask somebody, like, is that light? Like, I can see it. I trust my eyes. If I smell smoke, I don't have to ask somebody, like, man, do you smell smoke? I think I smell, like, I know what smoke smells like. So if I see beauty, I'm not questioning what I see. I'm not questioning, like, hey, man, do you think she's beautiful? I don't know, man. I think she's beautiful, but I need a second opinion. If I hear something that's dope to me, I don't need a second opinion. If I'm having fun, I don't need an opinion on if I'm having fun. Like, I'm having fun. This sounds good to me. I could be at the show throwing my hands up for somebody that I think is dope, and it doesn't matter if nobody else thinks this person is dope. So really just paying attention to myself, really, like, again, going back to Binary Star. Yesterday, I was thinking about this quote, this Bruce Lee quote, where in so many words he's saying, like, it's really easy for me to put on a show and be cocky, but to really express myself honestly, like that's very hard to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, this is an interlude on our album, bro, but like, if
honest expression,
if you thought about this every time you got on stage, like, it's easy for me to get on this mic right now even and be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like, what are you saying though? What are you really doing for real?
Thank you. I agree.
Like, you saying reality check and you saying honest expression, but like, if you just talk about, like, it's too much going on in the world for you to not be addressing that, but then saying reality check and keeping it real. So now, if you're gonna address these things, I'm speaking for myself, then you could say reality check, you could say honest expression, you could say real hip hop. You feel what I'm saying? But don't be saying that if all you're doing is just rapping about how lyrical you are or how deep you think you are. Like, what are you saying? What are you doing for real? So.
Right. Y'all heard that one?
So, that record, Binary Star for me was like rappity rap, Like, man, like, my boy's like 16 bars and 8-bar hooks. I'm like, nah. I'm like, F that. I don't need 16 bar verse. Like, I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Like, in the beginning, it's like, I can rap for 64
Y'all were
bars.
some of the first people I think I heard that would just
and
bars through.
And then I'm like, it's easy to do that. It's easy to just rap for days and have a dope line. Like, can you spit 8 bars and tell me a whole story? Like, now I'm challenging myself. I'm challenging myself. Like, anybody could say a whole lot and maybe say something. But, like, how many people could say a little and then they say a whole lot? Like, what can you say in 2 bars?
I see you. Damn. It's like a haiku.
How much can I say in 4 bars? You know what I'm saying? So, I might have to use some double entendres. I might have to use some metaphors, some allusions. But, like, now you're saying a whole lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like you gave yourself a prompt.
That's really what it is, prompts.
Yo. Yeah, sometimes I'll hear like really like fast rappers, right? They'll get like wordy and fast, and I'm like, sometimes they're not saying the thing. It's just words. It's just words, and I'm like, all right. I'm not particularly. Yeah, I'm not particularly impressed with it. Like, but a lot of people are, like a lot of people are. A lot of people are like, they actually use that as a measuring stick for skill too, And for me, like,
it's a skill.
It is,
but
it's cool.
The technicality is one thing, and the connection that you're making is another thing.
Yeah.
Oakland, and me and Decompose, man, I had just left Pep Love's crib, and we went downtown. We was on Telegraph. We went to this halal pizza spot. Man, we was there for like 30 minutes. I'm walking back to the van. I get to the other side. I look down. I see glass.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
you know what that means.
I'm like, what? And I'm like, oh.
You got bipped.
So I don't like to
Shit.
say they stole my MPC because my MPC was inside this backpack. But there's this dude sitting at the bus stop. This old man. He's like, I saw him.
Oh, he said
They
that?
pulled up to the car. They did this. I'm like, what did they look like? He said they threw a bag in the bushes.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, they threw a bag in the bushes. I went to go look in the bushes and see what the bag was. It was a stack of records.
Oh, okay.
They stole my MPC, but they threw the records in the bushes. And this was the record on top. This record is called Shaitan.
That's crazy.
This record right here.
You made a devilish ass beat on that.
I was like, hold up. You hoes took the MPC and y'all didn't take the records? So like my boy, he was like, Lo, they stole your MPC. He was like, how you gonna make beats now? I was like, bro, machines don't make beats, bro. Like,
Right.
you see what I'm saying? So, like,
Damn, I love that shit.
I have this record. Like, they left this record. Like, come on, man. Y'all really left these records. Y'all left a record that said Shaitan in the bushes. Okay.
So you're ultimately the records are more valuable than the machine itself. Would you have preferred to have held on to the MPC and have lost those records?
Not at all. No, not at all.
No, huh?
No, when I grabbed that bag out of the bushes, I walked back over to the van and I looked down at the glass and I saw my reflection and all the little pieces and I was like, oh hell no, I never shattered. Like, you know what I'm saying? So little stuff like that.
You got some fire beats, man.
No, thanks, man. Thanks, man. I'm not making a this type beat. I'm just making whatever.
Well, the reason why I say like your beats are dope is I can hear like how masterful you are because you're able to flex in so many fucking different directions. Like it's not like even like when I listen to Premier like or something like who's considered, you know what I mean? Like you hear shit and it's like, oh, that's what he does. Like that's his style. But like for your shit, it's like you're fucking all over.
Well,
the place
because
with it,
you
bro.
know I consider myself to be like an MC producer. So yeah, I'm making beats, but I'm also, you know, I'm making beats that I could rap on. I'm making beats that I could hear myself on. You know what I'm saying?
Look, he's tempted.
Right here. You know what's on this record right here? Yo. Oh, he don't got turntables up. Conquistador.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah.
Oh
Listen
shit, yeah.
The name of the song I sampled is called Conquistador,
But that's a different song.
but the song on the album that this is One Man Army.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
trip, bro. That was sitting right there.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
that is. Hey, if you pull this up, I don't know if you could pull that up. Conquistador, Maynard Ferguson. It's gonna be like So I spent a long time looking for this record because we was trying to find all the samples, and this whole time I thought it was Chuck Mangione. So I'm looking through all my Chuck records and I'm like, oh man, I can't find this sample, dog. And then I just put this record on one day and I was just like, man, I'm looking for the wrong person. But, you know,
You had it twisted.
now I just have those records in like its own little bag, and I call it Primo 2. Yeah.
That's wild, bro.
That's crazy that record was sitting there.
Bro, records are speaking to you.
Yeah, it's the One Man Army, General Subliminal. That's sitting right there.